Hey, before we go into the intro, the Commanders win 29-21, and Jayden gets shut down for the rest of the year. Noah Brown is a captain and plays like two plays. Jordan McGee, same way, summarizes the season for us. That and more with No Phil coming up on Commanders. Well. Looks like we got a victory Monday for the first time since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Since we beat the Chargers. We beat the Chargers, right? Week 5? Yeah, we lost to the Falcons. Yeah, we beat the Chargers in week 5. We ain't won since. It is now week with a bye week. We just finished up week 15 with a win against the New York Giants 29-21. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Command This podcast. But we're live. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these things posted in the socials. You know how it goes, but man, are you happy with the win, Dev? Just to start off.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people talking about draft positioning over wins and you know, that sort of thing. I don't know where you stand on that, but
I mean, if we were looking to pick a quarterback in first overall, then I'd be like, no way.
Yeah, I get that. Then you got a great like the year we got.
We could have been the first pick in the draft, right? We lost. We've been the first pick.
Yeah, it would have been close. We'd have been top 3 because the Saints won.
Yeah,
the Saints weren't expected to win. Yeah, but we would have moved on up. Now the Giants got it locked in. I don't know who they're going to get, but
also not a quarterback though. But the good thing about getting that pick though, you get to trade it. If you don't need one, like they're not going to pick a quarterback, right?
No,
I would assume not. There's not anyone in this draft I see. I don't know who would start on any team in the NFL right away out of this draft. Honestly, who's coming out? Is Eli's son or brother or
Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner?
Yeah, I don't know who that was. Who was that guy?
He's the Indiana quarterback. They just beat Ohio State.
Exactly. You don't know his name, do you?
Yeah, Fernando Mendoza. He just won the Heisman.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
He's got a promising future.
I didn't even remember it was on until it was over with. That's how much college football mattered to me this year.
And I don't know who's declared fully, but yeah, we don't need a quarterback. I don't think it's the best quarterback class, to be honest with you. I think the 2027 is going to be a good class, but I don't know, man. Hold on, as I get some of this stuff shared in the socials, be sure to hit that like button for us as we go through the motion here. No Phil today. Phil is out and about.
Phil is my father.
Frolicking amongst town. Probably courting a nice young lady.
You got a date? Is that what
I don't know.
Bros over hoes.
I have no idea.
Bros over hoes.
He's probably at a con or something. I'm not sure what.
So that man's got a date. Can't be like, hey, the girl's gonna do me.
Friday night at 8. Got myself a date.
Got myself a date.
When's
the last time you went on a date, Steve?
Like with my wife.
Yeah. Or are you gonna? Okay, Michigan coach. Who else you going on dates with, bro?
Long time, man. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. We've done some day dates, so sometimes things just get so crazy. We just both take off time during the day and go out to a movie. It's less crowded.
When's the last time you took your girl, opened the door, got her some flowers?
I bring home flowers all the time. We just don't have time to go on dates, man. That's the problem. We try to make time, but like I said, usually it's during the day. We go to a movie, go out to lunch.
Our kids are kind of adults, or are adults.
Yeah, so. It makes it tough, man. It makes it tough.
Yeah.
That's all good. Here, a few more pages to get this posted in. We got Commanders Hub posted in Commanders Hub. Where else we gonna go?
How do you feel about them shutting down your boy?
Well, that's the first topic I wanted to talk about was that. But before we do, I do want to see what is going on with the injuries this weekend, bro. ACLs, Micah Parsons, Patrick Mahomes.
Ouch.
ACLs, 2 ACLs, man.
Ouch.
I mean, that means Travis Kelce is definitely retiring. Why would you stick around with no Patrick Mahomes, right? And you're already 36 or something years old like that? I don't know how old he is.
Gonna be tough.
Did you watch the videos of Micah or?
I actually was watching the game where, I watched obviously Ertz game. I watched who's the other guy that went down? Parsons. Yeah,
Micah and
I watched Parsons.
Mahomes went down, man.
Non-contact injury too, man. That sucks, bro.
I mean, it was non-contact in a sense that like nobody hit him, but he was chasing Knicks and the lineman kind of like just disrupted his shoulder movement to cause his momentum to go one way, and then when he ran back the other way, you saw it right there.
When it should have zagged.
Oh man,
sad injury, man. She's having a pretty good year.
Yeah, sure was. Let me post this guy on X. X marks the spot.
X marks it.
X marks the spot. Yeah, man, lots of injuries this weekend. Just starting off, let's get right into it. What's up, Tia?
Tia.
Says what's up, fellas, and chat. Quiet day today so far. Probably a lot of people watching Monday Night Football. All good. Yeah, Jayden Daniels shut down for the season, man. Phil and I have been arguing about this the whole time. Like I just said, if he had a clean bill of health, I wanted him to play. Phil said, "Fuck it, play him. No matter what, play him. Don't wrap in bubble wrap."
I agree with that. That's the way I felt, also. By the way,
I do too. I just said if he's healthy, play him. That's all I chalked it up to. I wasn't a shut him down for his own good. I mean, clearly he has issues protecting himself, but the bottom line, regardless of what anyone else thinks, and I'll read you the quote here in a minute. The quote, I mean, they said that he wasn't medically cleared. Was not medically cleared as of today. He was reevaluated today, and that's that. Wasn't medically cleared. We got the game on Saturday versus Philly, and then we got a short week playing on Christmas. So essentially, I'll read you the quote from Ian Rappaport. Daniel was reevaluated today and not yet cleared, with him expected to be medically ruled out versus the Eagles, then facing a short week versus the Cowboys on Christmas. The final decision was made today.
Boo.
So I'm not mad at this. What Dan Quinn said when Daniels found out about sitting out the remainder of the games, he's not going to be happy that he's out, but that's where we're at. But for the first time, isn't it kind of refreshing to feel like we have an organization that can make this choice? Is that not growth from what we haven't seen in this team before?
I have to agree with that.
Sorry. I mean, any other regime would have just trotted him out there, would have no foresight of the future. So I'm not mad at it. I mean, we go to see Jayden play. Jayden is what brings the ass in seats. Jayden is what brings the crowds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, elbow injuries. Do you grind an elbow through meaningless games? No, it heals by stopping, unless you put a stupid brace on like J.J. Watt used to wear. Do you risk your franchise quarterback for meaningless wins in December? That's old Washington. Throwing him out there. Yes, he needs the reps. I get it. He needs the reps. He does. The offense doesn't look as good. But I'd rather lose games now than lose Jayden for the long term, man.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's how the organization kind of approached it. I don't think it's quitting. They're just protecting a future, the future of the franchise. It's clearly a sign that this organization is changing. I don't know about you, man. That's how I see it. How do you feel about it?
Man, I'm kind of with Phil on it. I think that he should have played, man. I think that this bubble wrap, that he's a guy who played enough. He didn't play enough minutes to not show. I felt like he needed to play just to show it for his team and to show that he's, a guy you can depend on to be healthy for some games. You got to string at some point. He's got to play some back-to-back weeks, man.
Yeah, but it's not his decision, so it's not on him. They know that. It's the team.
I don't know if it. I mean, it doesn't really matter whose decision it is, I guess. But whoever's decision it was, man, if it's truly the medical team that says it, then I agree with them. But if it's like at all, you're just like, let's just shut him down. Like, why? The guy needs snaps.
Well, no, clear. I'm only guessing. He said he was not medically cleared. So the way I'm taking this is literally his elbow is too messed up.
Yeah.
And he's not medically cleared. That's what it is. He's not medically cleared. I don't think it's put him in bubble wrap. I don't think he's literally just not medically cleared. And they probably won't medically clear him. He won't get medically cleared for the rest of the season. I believe that's how they approached it. What's up, Jim? Jimmy he was at the Meadowlands yesterday. Was it MetLife? Is it MetLife now? MetLife at the Meadowlands, if I'm not mistaken. Jim, how was the game? I was watching the videos pregame. It looked, lots of snow. So they had the trucks out there with the plows, but come game time, it looked pretty decent down there on the field. Just looked like it was really cold, but hey, how was the crowd, and what do you think the percentage of Commanders fans to Giants fans were looking like? The stadium looked pretty empty. Did you see that, Dev?
Yes.
The stadium looked like it was about 60% full. I don't know. People come late to the game.
I didn't ask. I usually hit LJ up and ask her.
I don't think she went to that game.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think she. I don't know anyone short of Jim Sleazy that went to that game. Oh, Juan. He went to that game. Yeah. Yep. No, not Juan Gotti. Juan Carlos.
Carlos.
The super fans got Dan Quinn said it was part medical, part team. He wants to practice and he will practice, but he's not playing for the rest of the season. So he's still not cleared for contact. That's what it is. Not cleared for contact.
Weird.
That's what it comes down to. And he hasn't been cleared for contact since that injury in the Vikings game. Jim says, I would say 60%, quarter of it was Commanders. Okay. Not bad. I mean, Dev, I did earmark some plays we can look at. Not a ton of, not like we normally do, but there's just some plays that jumped out at me that we can roll through and look at. But
you got?
I mean, yeah, Jayden's gone. Our season's over. Right now we are sitting at, let's see, I'll show you. Here's the current draft order where we sit, Dev. Right now we're sitting at 8th. We are sitting at 8th. So a lot of things can happen. We could move up. The Raiders play the Bears this weekend. I don't know about everyone else. That was the only game that jumped out at me. But, I mean, the Giants and Raiders have both lost 8 in a row. That's wild. We were at 8 in a row, too, before yesterday.
You never know.
You never know. Listen, if we're top 10, that's fine. We got Philly, Dallas, Philly. Theoretically, I mean, those are better teams than us. So we could be 4-13, which wasn't 4-13 our record when we got Jayden? Mm-hmm. Or were we 3 and
I think 3.
3 that last season with Ron Rivera? We were 3 wins. Okay. But this is the current draft order. The Giants were further down, but they solidified their number 1 overall pick. The question is, will they hold on to it? That is the question. I'm not sure what they should just put Russell Wilson if they really want to hold on to that.
They want to win. Yeah.
They want to
win the lottery.
They want to win the lottery. That's what they need to do. Jim says, I was behind the good guys bench, so I was surrounded by Commander fans. It was cold, but I've been in colder weather. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure the wind probably made it even worse than what it actually was.
Yeah, I heard on the interwebs that, man, you could buy you could sit in lower level at the 50-yard line for like $100 or less bucks.
Really?
Yeah, I would just got a box. Would it be like $200 to get a box at that point?
I mean, if the tickets are
how much? Is there a way to look that up? I wonder what the boxes were.
What box seats for
the Commander game now, like today, if we want to go to one Saturday? Is it we playing at home Saturday?
Yes. Let's just look. SeatGeek, looking at Eagles at Commanders. I'll share my screen. You want to see? I'll show you live. Oh, you think I'm a robot? Complete the puzzle. I'll just say 2 seats. Where I don't know about suites. They don't really show you suite tickets. But I mean, these tickets are about where we were before. $139 for club. These are great seats, by the way. They don't have prices of like suite tickets. That's the problem. You got to know someone or
really?
Yeah, there's just no suite tickets available for sale. At least not on the open market. They're usually all spoken for by companies. But dream seats are sitting at $300. Those are 50-yard line dream seats. In front of the Commanders.
How much?
$312. That is wild.
That's expensive, right?
I mean, I guess. $516. These are resales though, so it's hard to say. Here's the 50-yard line right here. So right in this area.
Are those empty seats, the ones that got dots on them, or the ones that don't have dots?
The color dots are available. The ones that are white are filled up.
Damn, it's cool. A lot of people at the game. Well, a lot of people have tickets to the game.
Right. So these people will probably be Eagles fans, or at least probably over here will be all Eagles fans for sure.
I can't believe that many people are showing up to the game, honestly.
Well, I mean, we know Philly fans travel well in this area. There's no question that they do. So I don't know, man. All right. Any more on Jayden? I'm sure it'll come back up, but let's get into some film, shall we?
We shall.
Little bit. Little Bill Bandits. All right. Let me bring these down here. I'm trying. Oh, man. Come on. There we go. All right. My windows were being all functified. All right. So here we go. Okay. Kind of a boring game, but I mean a very competitive game. We had 37 rushes for 145. They had 29 for 146. Terry looked pretty good. Bill looked really good. Bill had almost 100 yards. I thought Jackson Dart was going to tear us up a little more. He didn't quite do that.
Shit.
But all right. First, so I do want to show Noah Brown's catch because it is literally the only time we saw Noah Brown. What? Not available. What are you doing to me? 11:46. Here we go. Noah Brown gets 28-yarder. I think this is his only catch of the season and probably the last time we'll get to see it.
Yeah, ever again.
Ever.
Forever.
Forever. I mean, good scramble by Marcus. That's protection. There's a crazy stat I saw, Dev, that only 3 people reached 15 plus miles an hour in runs this weekend, and one of them was Marcus Mariota on rushes. One was Bryce Young, the other was Marcus Mariota, and I forget who the other one was.
Marcus is faster than Jayden, dog.
15 miles an hour, dude.
I think Marcus got a torn fucking leg or broken leg from Tennessee too, right?
I don't know.
I think he did. I think he fucked his leg up from Tennessee.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I remember that. That's why they ended up getting rid of him. Basically, he kept getting hurt.
Yeah, and that first round pick just didn't grade out. Next play, Mariota gets sacked on our second drive, 8 yards, Abdul Carter, and he ends up fumbling. Mariota's ball handling this game was just off. I don't know what it was. So I don't know what it was. He just was making some goofy mistakes. I'm not sure. Probably a better view back here. That was probably the one play Connolly messed up on. He got Bates.
I think he got a false start the next play, right?
On this play?
Don't quote me on that.
No, well, let's see. Sack. No, this was a punt. So after this was a punt. This was third down.
Oh,
this was third and 6.
Like a player too, right after that.
Carter just goes wide. Look how wide Carter is out here. You would think Bates was going to hit him, but no, Bates, takes off in a route, and it's just what happens. What's up, Juan? What it do? We were just talking about you, man. I said you were one of 2 people that I knew who went to the game yesterday. You and Jim Sleazy in a YouTube chat. Good to see you, Juan. Phil Bullock, what's up, Phil? I made it. Yes, sir. Hope you're staying safe up there in big New York. Jim says, didn't feel boring to me. I've seen them play live 5 times. First time I saw them, wore my Haskins jersey. Rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins, man. That's good. I mean, it was harder, from the television, it's hard to get energy from the crowd and see what it's like. I'm glad it was much better for you than it was for us on the TV. Mm-hmm. How's it look from this angle? Yeah, I mean, what is Connolly supposed? I'm sorry. What is Connolly supposed to do?
Stay in front of his man. Probably.
But I mean, look how far out. Look how wide. I guess this is what you get paid. This is why you need quick feet, right?
Yeah, first round pick, dog. First round pick supposed to be blocking that.
That's true. I can't argue with you on that one. All good. This next play, this is where we see Bill. So Bill had 18 rushes for 96 yards. This one's an 11-yard rush he had up the middle. And then we'll flash to a touchdown he has in a couple plays. But great game from Bill. Like, why did we ever go away from him? Because he fumbled once? Is that what it was?
Twice
in the game, which was Jayden's fault. Just a hard run, man. Just a Juan said felt like 10 degrees out. Probably that wind. He don't care. He knows it's a wrap at the end of the season. We have nothing to play for. Talking about Jayden getting shut down. Juan loves the snowy games, man. Snowy games are fun. I thought it was going to be worse. I thought New York was going to get worse weather up there, but I guess they didn't. And then Bill ends up scoring 2 plays later. So let's go to that one. 13:44 in the second quarter. 16 yards out. I mean, we haven't seen this in a long time, Dev. We have not seen it in a long time. We'll go to... I don't know what the defense was doing. Did they bite? Did they bite on something else? Were they expecting him to come across the field? Oh, they were. You see that cut he made?
Yeah. He's tough, dog.
Damn. That's a hell of a good cut. Hell of a good cut.
Hell of a good cut.
Let's watch it from the back.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. There we go. Wouldn't be right without the sound. Watch his cut, though. Whoop. He's quick, man. He's quick. All right. Next, I want to see John Bates getting a little 19-yard catch. I don't think he really did very much after this play, but and then it was a good McNichols play we're going to watch next. 10:07 in the second. Little John Bates action. Okay, this is 10:07 in the second. This is McNichols, man. So on this play, I don't know if you remember, McNichols turned something into nothing. It was a really, really, really good play. I was not expecting this. He had like maybe a couple yards and he turned into 16 with just a little shimmy up the field. Like I thought he was dead to rights right there, and all of a sudden finds a way to get it, man. Yeah. He's really good in the pass game. Very, very surprising to go through right now. But Phil, we use the NFL Pro. For NFL Pro, you can, for like, I forget what the price is a month, a couple bucks a month, you can get access to all the game replays and then this film up here. So
that's right.
If you just look up NFL Pro, you can find it. It comes if you have an NFL subscription, it comes with that too. Okay, where are we at? We are all right. This is the McNichols play one more time. Then we'll look at some terrible defense here in a second. 343. Watch Tyrone Tracy score. Von Miller got another sack. Yeah. He's our leading sack. I think he has 8 or 9.
And we said it in a year. If we had 8 or 9 sacks, we're doing well.
Bro, and he said he wants to come back, run it back, right? On his podcast.
I would let him.
Mm-hmm.
I would let him.
Well, we paid him like $10 million this year. I don't know if you can pay him $10 million again. You pay him $10 million again? You pay Von Miller $10 million again?
I pay him.
This is Tyrone Tracy scoring from about 12 yards out for a touchdown. Just terrible tackling. I don't know who that was, but was that Will Harris? I think Will Harris right here missed a tackle. He held on to him just enough, and then Frankie Louvu. Dude, Frankie Louvu, man. I don't know what he's doing this year. Don't know what's wrong with Louvu.
Playing like shit.
He is. Let's watch the Von Miller lone sack at 1:33. All right, here's the lone Von Miller sack. 8-yard loss. And then Jayden Lane's going to return a punt for a touchdown. Which I don't know, man. He's kind of putting himself in a good place first. I don't know if he can
he fuck around and get one more big one, man. He might get
Rookie of the year. So that's what I'm saying.
Pro. He won't get Rookie of the year.
As much as we've been frustrated with Jayden Lane, like that's two. That's two right now.
Yeah, you get one more. He's probably shooting for all pro. Nobody else has 2, right?
Maybe as a returner. Yeah, I think
that's what I'm saying. Who has 2? No one, right?
No, I think he's tied with someone else for 2. I'd have to check. That out. But okay, this is the Jayden Lane punt return, man. 63 yards for a touchdown. There it is, man. Our kick coverage on the offensive side and defense side has just been so good. Just takes it, gone. Hamilton leading the way, gone. Let's watch this setup one more time.
Skated on him.
He did, man. This is what we drafted him for. I don't think he was supposed to be thrust into the receiver game so quickly. And I was like, oh, here we go. Here goes a penalty. And it was actually on the defense, so at least ineligible downfield, which he declined. Good coverage all around, created lanes, and then no penalty. I thought Yankoff was going to get a penalty. Look at him right here. It was close. See, it could have been a block in the back. Watch Yankoff right here.
They always kind of
right there. Right there.
No, he squared up with him. And he was trying to turn back around. I don't think so.
Right there. I thought they were going to get him for that, but they didn't. Anyway, good play by Jaylen. I appreciate it. Jim Sleazy says Vaughn needs to play more snaps and Terry needs to be fed the ball. I think with Vaughn though, he's on like a snap count though, just to preserve his health, right? You can't trot him out there for I don't know snap count.
What exactly is he preserving though?
Right, if you're at the end of your career, but he was also not designed this year to be our. He's probably playing way more snaps than we wanted him to with Dorrance and who's the other guy that got hurt? Dorrance and
Wise.
Dietrich Wise going down. Our two primary.
Dietrich came back though, right? He came back. Did he get hurt again? He came back. He played. I don't know if he played the last game, but he came back. Man, Dietrich Wise came back, bro.
Did he?
With
lane speed, Jimmy says he'd be getting more screens.
What happened to that dude we picked up, man, to play the Phil's eye on, man? Supposed to play defensive end?
Drake?
Yeah, what happened to that? Is he gonna play?
Every game he's inactive. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that guy. Like just Drake Jackson, right? His name is Drake Jackson.
Drake Jackson.
This is towards the end of the game, and Mike Samerstill, as bad as Mike Samerstill has played, he got another interception. This is his 4th interception of the season. Also, once again, 4 interceptions is a good year for a cornerback. When was the last time we had a guy with 4 interceptions was Kendall Fuller in 2017. That's how bad our defensive backs have been, at least at creating interceptions. Jim says Lane should be getting more screens. All the screens go to Debo. I mean, does Lane, because Lane's fast, does that mean he would do good in the screen game? I don't know. Rhetorical question. You got to answer that, but I don't know. Debo does well in the screen game too, because he's a big dude. He's hard to bring down. But you're right. I think there'd be something to see in Lane, get through those quick screens and see what he could possibly find a little bit of space to scoot through. I don't know. Okay, this was the interception at the end of the half. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Yeah, I don't know who Dart was throwing. I mean, I know what he was doing, but I thought he was going to find a way to run it back too.
Yeah.
Good blocking and boom. Yeah, bad read by Dart, man. Let's see. Oh, Mikey just jumped it because he was open. The throw was late. Yeah, Mikey just jumped it. The dude was open. Dude was wide open. Let's look at their next touchdown. The Giants' next touchdown. Tyrone Tracy again. Tyrone Tracy had 2 touchdowns. This was the one where he I don't know. People were saying don't blame Bobby Wagner for this one.
Don't blame Bobby Wagner.
You be the judge of this one. I feel like Bobby Wagner did cover well on this one, and the pass was a perfect pass. And Tyrone Tracy made a phenomenal catch for a running back. But you tell me if Bobby Wagner has good coverage. He's right here on the top hash. He's eyeing Tracy the whole time. He's slow, loses a step, stays with him, but he never turns around. Was that good defense on Bobby Wagner or what? He's right there.
I mean,
he
just got beat.
He did, but he really didn't get beat though. He was step for step.
He just got mossed, rather.
He got mossed. Yes, he got mossed. No push off. Tracy turned around and just the concentration was really good on his part. And then later on, do you remember when the Giants did 3 consecutive pass plays to Daniel Bellinger to tight end?
No.
3 in a row? Yeah. No. They did a 12-yard pass to Bellinger, a 13-yard pass to Bellinger, and then a 10-yard pass to Bellinger. Tight end, back to back to back. I'm not going to show that one because it's stupid, but at some point, I thought we were going to defend it, but apparently not. Now we're going to go to the end of the third quarter, almost done here. By the way, defensive MVP for me, Hamilton. You see how well he played?
Yes.
Dude, here? I don't know where he's from. NC State, SC State, Google him. I'm not sure.
It's like that Jordan dude from Texas, man. Yesterday, you see him?
No.
The running back?
No.
Hadn't played in like 2-3 years and came out and got like 100 yards or something.
Antonio Hamilton Sr., 10-year veteran, South Carolina State. Okay, I was close.
10 years. I bet he got more interceptions than Colt.
Aaron Colvin. Stats. He's played for the Raiders, the Giants, the Chiefs, the Cardinals, the Falcons, and us, and he has 2 interceptions.
More than Colvin.
2 more than Aaron Colvin. Aaron Colvin did get a preseason interception one time, though. It doesn't count. But not. I mean, I didn't look for all his plays, but there's a couple that I knew he made. This was one. This was definitely one that he made. Just say the touchdown right there. Boom!
You gotta catch that. I'd be so
you
mad.
You gotta Slate. That's Slayton too. That he's no slouch. He was what? Will Harris.
He had to slow up. He had to slow down for it though. But that's a catch. That should have been thrown inside the hash too, not outside the hash.
Right.
But that's still a. He had all. Did he have enough time to throw that? Did he short arm because he got blitzed or? No, he had all day.
He had all day. Dude, he got. Look at Will Harris though. Just bite.
If you even, you're leaving. He saw the rule. Once he got even, he left him.
He underthrew it, but still,
he threw it on the outside of the head. Should have been on the inside.
Exactly. For Hamilton to be able to make that, I mean, great. That was just one of many pass breakups he had on the game.
Yeah, if he had to throw it inside, he had him.
Yeah. All day to throw.
Inside, he had him. I don't know why he threw it to the S instead of the T.
Ball concentration, closing speed. It was I don't know. I thought it was a good play.
Guess maybe he was trying to get away from safety in the middle of the field, but he could have got that to the T.
Probably. All right, now let's check out old Terry McLaurin. Had a touchdown, and
he was on team.
He didn't get caught from behind. He had a clean touchdown, 51 yards from Marcus Mariota. It was a great play too because he broke up coverage and kept going. Man, it was nice. Play action. Terry beat him to the inside. Bop bop. Spin. Just it
looked like a
terrible tackling.
Mouse right there.
Terrible tackling. Who else was up? Who was up? I don't know who's up top. Was that Jalen Lane or is that Burks? Oh, he had Debo down here, Bates up here. This guy was covered. Beautiful play. And good. Terry needed that touchdown, man.
That was just coverage, man. They couldn't. They can't hold him longer than that. He had all day throw that. They couldn't hold him no longer, man.
Yeah, Terry needed that one though. Yeah, for the fans, for people doubting him, the injured old wide receiver.
Mm-hmm. Good playing pocket there.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, we would have mentioned something, man. Tunzel went out and Coleman came in and played that left tackle really well, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't. I don't know if we brought.
We did not talk about that.
But he did a pretty good job, man. I gave up on him, but I think that he was taken out a lot of not for his play. I think he was taken out for other reasons, from what I understand. Right? It wasn't.
I don't know. I did not
catch
up on that.
It was an injury, and then I guess obviously compounded the fact was Chris Paul's play was good on top of it, and
it's probably one of those let's not risk further injury the same way they're treating Jayden, I guess. Phil says, how many tackles did he have outside of sacks? Von Miller had 2 tackles and 1 assist, so for a total of 3. That's including his sack. So
overall really solid game. He probably played 35% of snaps.
Yeah. Jim says, can you show the goal line stand on 4th down? London Fletcher said it was a work of art. When was that 4th down stand? I cannot remember. Was that in the 4th quarter?
I think it was the first quarter, right?
I'm having a brain fart. Tell me what quarter it was in, and I'll pull it up if you remember. Third quarter. Jimmy, let me know. I will pull it up. There's 2 more plays I want to look at here. I'm trying to remember when we 4th and 4 at the Washington 4. Yeah. Wait, no. They end up scoring on that one. I lied. Let me know when that. I cannot remember when that. Anyways, let me know, Jimmy. I'm going to go to Marcus Mariota. This is about the time when we were trying to give the game away. So this is Brian Burns getting the fumble on Marcus Mariota, and I thought the game was over at this point. I thought they were going to come back. Marcus fumbles. I don't know what he was doing. Burns picks it up, takes it. Probably need to see this one from a different angle, but this is what I'm talking about. Mariota's ball handling was just really, really suspect today. I don't know what it was. Just drop it. I mean, it's probably because it was cold. I get it. It was cold.
Yeah, we can't keep giving that excuse.
No, yeah, you're right. This one is one. Then they get the ball back and they go down and score. Jackson Dart, 16 yards for Wan'Dale Robinson. Just fading away. Nice catch. They were trying to get to him. He was fading away back to the right. Terrible footwork. I'm not sure. But good play by Dart. Jim says it was at the time when Jameson was in on 2 plays. Jameson who? What are you talking about? Man, I'll look for it, Jimmy. We'll keep watching this one. What's up, Cody? I don't know if I can't tell if this is Cody J or Utah, but Mariota always makes at least one questionable decision each game time. Sorry, that YouTube has deferred it to handles now, so I'm not sure. But thanks for joining, Cody. Utah, there we go. See, I knew it was one of you guys. All right.
Yeah, I knew it too.
There we go. And then after this play, I gotta show my man Ben Sinnott. I have to.
Oh man,
you know
yard pass.
Ben Sinnott has not dropped a pass in the NFL. Granted, he only has like 7 or 8, 9 catches, and he's caught every single one of them.
Hey, Steve, guess what? I haven't dropped a pass in the NFL either.
He's just he's a vacuum. You throw it to him, he will catch it. He will catch it.
Okay. That's what he's catching a bunch of bench time.
He is. All right, Jimmy, I got you. We'll go back to it after I watch the GOAT catch this ball real quick.
The GOAT. Oh my God, bro.
He was open all game. I'm gonna go through and look at all the Ben Sinnott plays and find out how many times he was open. He just doesn't get the opportunity. Look at it, wide open. They're like, they'll never throw it to him. Probably that's so like he's always all right. 4th quarter, 13:46. Jimmy wants to go to 4th quarter, 13:46. Oh, Jameis Winston. Okay, I got you. That's when Dart got that concussion. Well, yeah. Or he hurt something that game. Anyways, Ben Sinnott. Great to see him catch a ball. So 4th quarter, you said 13:40 something time frame right there. That drive. So do you want to see the goal line stand? You want to watch those plays? So it started out 1st and 10, 1st and 9. You want to watch we can watch those 4 plays real quick. We'll start at first and 1 at the 1. Let's do that. 1st and 1 at the 1. Let's watch this. Let's let this roll. We did make the stand here. This is where Jackson Dart gets hurt and goes out the game. Yeah, just hesitated. Didn't need to do that. Next play. This is minus 2 yards for Singletary, and Reeves and Revo and Quan made the hit. That's when Jameis came in. Good play. Jameis whips on the block. Man, God bless Jameis and Winston. Look at he tries to block. Look at him. He tries to make a block. I love it. Actually, this was a really good stand by the defense. I'm actually shocked they made the stand. Luvu finally got in, made a play. Caused him to turn outside. Good for Luvu. Next play, this was Jameis Winston actually having to throw a pass to Wan'Dale Robinson. Broke up by Ianashi. Yeah, London was raving about it. Curious about what I saw. Okay. Let's see here. Jameis is going to miss this pass to the right. Pressure. I don't know who was that came up to pressure him. Was that Igbo? No. Who's number 6? I don't know. Having a brain fart.
I don't know.
Let's see. Washington Commanders. Oh, that's Igbo. Okay.
Yeah. Dang, he's up. Damn,
Ianashi.
Shit, he's like outside linebackers.
They blitzed him. They probably never saw that coming. That's probably why it was a good play. Look at that. All right. And finally, the fourth and 4. Jackson Dart comes back in and doesn't get it. That's it. That's a fact, Jack. All right, that's it for the film. So Phil Bullock asked a question, Dev. Do y'all agree with Phil on playing our quarterback, or am I a pussy for like the coaches? So, Phil, we talked about this when we opened up, but I'll go back to the thing, shut down. Listen, I always said if he's medically cleared, play him. If he's medically cleared, play him. If they were going to shut down earlier, okay, I get to protect your future investment. I think Devin for a little more bullish on playing him, right, Dev?
Yeah,
he needs the reps. I was more of a conservative approach. Like if he's not cleared, he does not play. If he's not 100% healthy, he does not play. And we looked at the quotes from Ben Standig that came from Dan Quinn. It said, listen, with the short week, he was not cleared for the Eagles on Saturday. That was a fact. And then we turn around and play again 4 days later on Christmas Day versus the Cowboys. So there was no chance of him getting cleared for that either. So at that point, you got a Dallas and Philly game. They just shut him down. So he was not medically cleared. So Quinn said it was a medical decision and it was a team decision. To me, that shows growth. To me, that shows this team is protecting their future investment. We said this earlier when we first started. Like Washington would have never done that before, ever. So to me, it shows growth. Yes, Jayden needed the reps. Elbows don't heal on their own. Yes, the team is not good as Jayden. Yes, we tune in to watch Jayden, but I'm not calling them meaningless wins. But at this point, I'm okay with him being shut down. I really am. Come in strong next offseason, fully healed. Let's just get it. So that's how we feel about that. Mr. Phil Bullock. All right, Dev. Quick overreaction Monday, man. Those in the chat. What's your overreaction? What is everyone's overreaction for Monday?
None. I mean, I expected to beat these guys. Just, I guess my overreaction would be that this was a fluke, that we're not this bad. I think you and I were talking about before that the game against the Broncos was a tip wide open pass for the overtime to win, the not going for the field goal to win, and going for a touchdown instead for no reason against the Dolphins. And then you had the fumble against the Giants, we just laid the ball on the ground, and not the Giants, but the Bears, and the Bears won. That's 3 wins we would have had, and we'd be fighting for something right now if we had those back. Just those, out of all the games we got beat that we should get beat in, those 3 games were just us beating ourselves. And if we had won those games, these 3 games would matter. The 2 Eagles and the Cowboys game would matter.
Yeah, and then my thought completely changes on playing Jayden.
Right. A whole lot of things changes.
Yeah, you go. You go.
So I don't know. I guess my overreaction would be that you know, maybe I'm too optimistic after these losses instead of being pessimistic.
Yeah. For me, the overreaction is, and this, like I said, I'm going out on a limb here. It ain't got to be true, but why would you wait to shut him down again? Why didn't you just do it last week? I don't know if you thought there was hope. And my overreaction is, do you question? It's a kind of a question. Like, are we questioning the staff yet? The medical staff? You could argue, should he have even came back in the Vikings game? I don't know. That's my overreaction. It's probably nothing. Probably reading into it. What's up, Andre?
And also, you know, what a day also for injuries. Mahomes got hurt. Parsons got hurt.
Yeah, he's ACL City this weekend, man.
Yeah.
ACL City. Hopefully those guys heal up soon, man. Never want to see that. Andre says no screens. Our blocking and execution is garbage in screens. We have been pretty bad at the screen game this year. It hasn't been well. And Andre would like to know, why is Mariota so careless with football? It goes back to what Cody said earlier. Mariota's good for 1 careless mistake each game. This game, he had 2. He had 2 fumbles in this game, if I'm not mistaken. 2 fumbles, right? At least he didn't throw a pick. It really comes down to him trying to be a hero, him playing like hero ball and trying to do something that just tuck it and fall down, dude. Like, do you really think you're going to escape Brian Burns, who's got his arms wrapped around you? Just tuck the ball and fall to the ground, man.
Yeah.
Jim's overreaction
is
no win to fold them. Well, Kenny Rogers reference there, Dev. I like it. I like it. Jim Sleazy says, my overreaction is I can see us win the last 3 and finish with the best division record. Oh, I didn't think about that. So if we win out, that puts us at 6-11, but that gives us the best division record. Really?
Let's do it. We're not going to, but let's do it.
Hold up. I got to see this. I got to see this, Jimmy. I got to see this. Standings. NFC. Washington. So we're 2-1 in the division right now. Dallas is 3-1. But I don't know Dallas's remaining schedule. But if we sweep the division these last 3 games, that puts us at 5-1 in the division. That's imagine having a terrible season but going 5-1 in your division. That is crazy.
They're showing our highlights of the game yesterday now. And
of our game?
Yeah.
Jimmy, good pull, man. I did not.
Bill running up the middle.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bill. Andre's right there. Like,
yeah, I felt like he could have got 1 more
yards. Was it 96 or 98?
Something like that.
It was 18 rushes for 96 yards. The first half of the game, he was averaging 7.5 yards a carry on 8 rushes. 7.5 yards. It was fun to watch, man. That was the Bill we saw earlier in the season. And then this 3-headed monster, whatever you want to call it, you just can't. I feel like the more I see him play, I feel like he's a momentum guy. The more carries he gets, the better he does. If you remember Adrian Peterson here when he was a Redskin, that's kind of how he played too. The more balls he got, the better he was at running the ball. Yeah, we only lost to the Cowboys. Okay, that's true. All right. Stock up, stock down. Dev, whose stock went up to you and whose stock went down? I know who I'm talking about. We're probably going to repeat ourselves.
Jayden Lane.
Jaylen Lane. Stock up.
Down.
This down is tough, man, because no one played terrible. Nobody played terrible. It's hard, man.
I don't know who you got for down. I'll take a suggestion. Chat. Anybody know who we got for down?
Stock up, stock down, chat. So for me, I'll give my stock down to Cliff, and here's why. We were 3 for 11 in third down percentage, man. I mean, the Giants, that's 27%. The Giants, 16.7%, 2 for 16. So they were 2 for 12. I'm sorry. We were 3 for 11. That's terrible. That is awful. I'm nitpicking. There wasn't a lot to choose from. And you did stock up for Jalen. I'm going stock up for Hamilton. Going stock up for Hamilton because I probably have to look up his PFF grade. He played so well. Just to watch him make these pass deflections. His defensive numbers right now, 2 tackles, 2 pass deflections. But I feel those numbers don't justify what he really did. I just felt like he was present. Like you felt he was present on every single play. And I don't know. I liked it, man. I liked it. Antonio Hamilton Sr. Been in the league for 10 years. He's 32 years old. South Carolina State. I think he played very well. He's my defensive MVP, man. He's definitely has stock up. Andre said we only had 100-yard game. It was against the Raiders. We haven't had a 100,000-yard rusher since Gibson in 21. And we ain't going to get one this year unless Bill goes off for, I think Bill's sitting at like high sixes maybe in his let's see, in his total yardage for the season, he's sitting at 646. I mean, if he starts the last 3 games, he needs 354 yards. I don't know, man. 354 and 3. You need a big game in there somewhere. It's possible. That'd be a good bet. Dev, Bill has 646 yards. Can he get 1,000 before the season's over? No way.
How many yards he got left?
354 in 3 games. That's averaging like 110. We ain't had a 100-yard rusher yet this season. So
if Bill gets 1,000 yards, oh my God, bro!
And that's after not playing.
He don't even play.
He's played in 14 games.
They should make that their mission for the year. Like that's a goal. Like as a team, you could achieve and feel good about. To get him 1,000 yards, get Bill 1,000 yards.
He had the game before versus Green Bay. I'm sorry, early season, he had 4 carries. Against the Raiders, he had 8 carries. Against the Falcons, he had 7. Against the Chiefs, he had 9. Miami, 9. Denver, he had 4. And then Minnesota, he had 7. This game, he had 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games with only single-digit carries. I don't get it, man. He's still averaging 4.5 yards a rush, so they probably need to. Hamilton play like he wanted a permit. Give him a spot. I'm sold. Give Hamilton a spot.
Give him a spot, man. We gotta quit doing this. Every time somebody comes in and has one good game, we think they deserve to be on the team forever.
Well, let's see how he does. Let's see how he does for remainder of the year.
What's the last time? What's the name? Caught that crazy Beckham catch? Ain't caught a pass since then, bro.
Burks.
Right? Let the shit go, man. Like you have one good game. Everybody's Gus Farright at the one game.
It's just that everyone. It's just the bar is so low right now. I think. Man,
that's the overreaction right there.
It is. That's true. The bar is so low. One good game does not make a roster spot. Cliff gets cute. Remember the Minnesota game we were down at the 1, right? 4th and goal at the 1 against the Vikings, and we passed. Freaking Seattle Seahawks style, when you could have just turned around and gave it to C-Rod or McNuggies. Good, bad, ugly, great. Chat. Good, bad, ugly, great. I don't know what y'all feeling about this one. Daryl, what's up, Daryl? 1106. Yo. Hey, man, thanks for popping in. Let's talk good, bad, ugly, great. I'll start us off. So for me, good. the running game was really good. Like I said before, we had 37 rushes for 145 yards. See what happens when you run the ball. Why couldn't you have that sort of game plan when Jayden was back there? And I get it. We fall behind a lot very quickly because of stupid mistakes. But this team, I feel this team's identity should be based off the run. And if you do that, I think we're much better off. Bad. It's tough. Third down offense. Like I said before, we were 3 for 11 for 27%. That is unacceptable against any game, especially against the Giants. 3 for 11, 27%. Ugly. I don't know if I have an ugly. If anything, that was probably my ugly. Bad. I don't know if I got it bad. Great. Man, the special teams continues to just play, to include Jalen Lane's 63-yard punt return. The kickoff coverages are fantastic. The punt coverage is fantastic. The coverage teams are locking down everyone. Jake Moody's hitting the kicks. Now I get the one kick Jake Moody had because they had the win and it just, veered way right. I'll give him a pass on that one, but great special teams. I feel like we were trying to lose this game yesterday, and the other team wanted to lose it more. It was like hot potato with the ball. Like, you take it. No, I take it. You take it. I take it. But I don't know. That's me. Good, bad, ugly, great.
I like that was the part where we let them get back in it for a little while.
We did. We were up by 2 scores.
Yeah.
And then we just decided, you know what? Hold my beer. We ain't gonna get out of this game so quickly. And then they were like, "Whoa, we ain't trying to win this game. Let's hold tight here. We're gonna let you guys win the game." But I feel like Jackson Dart was trying. Before Dev goes, we'll go to Jim. Says Andre says the running was against the Giants. I can't even celebrate this win. We almost gave this game away. Yeah, we tried to give it away. They didn't want it. Jim says the win is good, the bad, the fumble, ugly. It was muy frío. Hace muy frío. Great was Terry touchdown. Yeah, it was a good touchdown by Terry. 51-yarder, man, and a little spin move at the end. That was wow, beautiful. Jim says the criticism of Bills that he can't block and fumbles. He fumbled this game. He did fumble, but he took a hit. I don't know if you remember that fumble. He took on 3 dudes. It was a monster hit. Previous fumbles, I get it. That was just a monster. He's got to hold on to the ball, but he got rocked. So this one, I get it. You got a good, bad, ugly, great, Dev of any of those?
Not really. I mean,
some of them,
good.
One of them.
Good. I mean, the good would be the special teams. We made our field goals. We also got a return on punt return again.
Yeah. For sure.
Probably great, actually. But good, great. Great would be the win against the division rival that I think, honestly, over the last 4 or 5 years, the Giants have been our most hated rival. We hate those guys more than any team, probably since salary cap gate. We've all kind of just been disgusted with the Maras and hope nothing but pain on their family and kids. Just kidding about some of that. But so I'm going with the win as the best part. Bad. The penalties on third downs seem to still be rearing its head. The ugly would be we let them back in the game instead of curb stomping them.
Yeah.
But that's about it. I don't have a Black Dookie, though. I actually thought about that.
No, that's okay. We don't have to have one. Andre said, it's good knowing the Cowgirls lost. I cannot believe. Congrats to the Vikings, man. I got to hit our boys up over at Let's Skull. Because we talked about this. Like, if they get hot and they figure it out, they could win out and make the playoffs somehow. That's how much parity there is in the NFC. And the Cowboys had a monster offense, and they are struggling now. Dak is back to being average Dak. Andre said it's good knowing they lost, living in South Texas. A lot of girls fans here. We're Helen Keller silent. Yeah, they go from saying we them boys to not a nan nutter. Not a nan nutter. Jim C said the greatest. We swept them motherfuckers 2 years in a row. Bragging rights up here. So I saw a fact. We haven't swept them in a row since the 1982-1983 season. The Washington Redskins we were watching the Redskins, and it's been since the 82-83 season since we've swept them to in a season. They've swept us plenty of times. Daniel Jones was like 6-1 against this team before he left the NFC East. But we've won 4 in a row versus the Giants for the first time since 98-2000. 4 in a row. That's wild.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. Andre said, "You slipping, Dev, not having a Glock Dookie, man."
I know. I could come up with one. I mean,
Young Waku just for because he keeps missing the field goals.
Yeah, Young Waku's fucking trash. That's we give it to Young Waku.
Man, making us Asians look bad, dude. I'm like, represent. I'm cheering for you. I want you to do well.
Look at all those young Asian kickers that there's so many of in the league that.
You're supposed to be the Jeremy Lin of your generation, and you're messing it up, man.
Not the Jeremy Lin.
Messing it up. I don't know his stats yesterday. I know he missed what, 2 kicks yesterday, I think.
Likely.
That win looked pretty crazy though. At least on the one that Jake Moody missed. Right, you could see the little things on the goalpost, and right before, and Jimmy, you can confirm this or not, but it looked like the wind was just gusting really hard at times because the little tail things were just right before he kicked, just they went way left, and then the ball just sailed off to the side. At least on TV it looked that way. You can let us know. Game balls. Let's get some game balls away. These are your balls to give away.
Balls.
I'll let you go first, Dev. Who are you going to give a couple game balls to? I know you can give those away.
I'm going to go with your boy
Ben Sinnott.
Nah, Lane.
Jaylen Lane could get a game ball.
Jaylen Lane.
63-yard punt return. He's now, 3 for the season? I think. Or 2 for the season? No, he's tied for first in the league with 2 punt returns. So our franchise record is 2 punt returns. And he's the 5th player in Washington to do it since Brian Mitchell first did it in 1994. So he could break some records. He does one more, and like you said, he might be up for an award somehow.
What do you think's going to happen with that, though?
Lane?
Yeah.
Dude, it's maybe not Philly because they're just good on every unit. Dallas is suspect, man. Do you have any other game balls you want to give away?
I give a game ball to the coach, man, for keeping the team together, man. It can be easy to check out.
Yeah.
And not have anything to play for. But one thing I say, this isn't like the last year we seen Ron Rivera.
No, you could just tell everyone was checked out. Or
Gruden, saying,
the effort was there.
Yeah.
And it was there in the Denver game too, where we didn't come out on top. But you could tell in that Denver game, they played their asses off.
They wanted to win it.
And then Minnesota, I don't know, slightly kind of derailed a little bit, but they got right back into it. They looked, all the effort was there in this game too. That was the one thing about last year, regardless of how we were, man, the effort was always there. That's actually a good pull because that's commendable. And it shows he hasn't lost the locker room. For me, my first ball I'm giving to is Hamilton. I'm gonna keep touting his name. 34 years old. We called him up from the practice squad. Antonio Hamilton, 32 years old, excuse me. And he just played a really good game. He had 2 pass deflections. I feel like it was more. He was just all over the place as a cornerback. He played his ass off. And then I'm going to give one to Bill. 18 rushes, 96 yards. He played really, really, really well. I wish we hadn't gone away from him. Don't get me wrong, C-Rod's not bad. But at some point, I hate this 3-headed monster. Let's just pick a dude, stick with the dude, get a 3rd down back, and let's go. I get it. Eckler was supposed to be the guy this year. But, yeah, I'll give one to Bill, and I give one to Antonio Hamilton. So we don't have a Glock Dookie then, huh?
I mean,
we don't. That's okay.
I'll try to give one. I know
there is hard. I don't think there's nobody embraced the values of the Glock Dookie this weekend.
I don't know, man.
When I think of
there's got to be a
I got
stupid ass
values.
play. There's got to be a stupid ass play that we missed, man, or something that just.
Quan Martin didn't tackle any Commander players.
He didn't tackle any Commander play. He did drop an interception though.
Yeah, he had a pretty good game though.
Yeah,
he had a pretty good game. Frankie Louvu didn't do a whole lot of crazy stuff. The team,
I didn't see Marietta jump in there and try to make a pass behind his head.
Like I said, the team played well within their limits. They didn't play on the edge. They didn't play that. They played everything right. So I don't know who gets this. The Giants for firing Brian Daboll. I don't know.
Hold on.
Russell Wilson just for being Russell Wilson.
Man. We got to give it to somebody. Let's give it to
Jayden's elbow. I don't know.
Jayden's elbow.
I don't know who you want to give to.
We could give it to the Washington first bench, Jayden.
I mean, it's usually really easy to give this out.
It's been pretty hard. We've actually, but it's been pretty hard to give one out because it was hard to decide which one was the shittiest. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to decide. But this one, there's like no. I mean, we did let him back in it, but that's not anybody's fault, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does the stats look like? Like who statistically didn't do anything? I know who gets it.
Go
ahead and play my music. I know exactly who gets it.
All right. Without any further ado, let's give away the Glock Lukey.
Easy pick.
Easy pick.
Noah Brown gets the Glock Dookie
Award. He got selected to be a captain.
He got hurt. He got hurt immediately. He got hurt filling out the paperwork to get to the game, bro.
There is something I want to show you though.
Noah Brown limping. Did he get hurt on a play, or did he just hurt like not on the list? Like
I don't know what he got
walking into the game. I just saw him on the sideline walking back. I'm like, when did he get in?
But all right.
One thing he can do is draw a pass interference. I give him that.
In honoring Noah Brown. All right. We gotta look at his Instagram.
Is he gonna play? Noah.
His Instagram post. Okay. Seawall, Candy Waller, great reporter, posted his Instagram post, right? So he posts this, then he writes this statement for the audio crowd. Sometimes you can't make sense of everything God throws at you in life. You do the best you can in all the departments you can control. God still says not yet. It's easy to get discouraged, angry, sad, mad, feel sorry for yourself, all the emotions. And I do feel every single one of those emotions. But when I look at my life and all the times God showed up for me when I thought I was down and out, it's impossible to sit in those emotions. No matter how long the storm, it will pass, and God's glory will shine through me. Believe that. And then he writes a passage underneath. So
he wrote all that just to say God does not like him. God does not like.
I love that he.
No, man. He basically said all this.
This is not about
God
his faith.
is the greatest thing that ever walked on earth.
This is about the comments.
God hates Noah Brown is what this message says.
This is about the comments in the chat. And the comments in the post that are actually you need to read some of the comments.
God hates Noah Brown. That's basically what he's saying.
Some of these people, the comments are like, "Oh my gosh!" Like
that's why you got the Glock Dookie word. Just writing
on the Panthers.
Psalms and shit.
Yeah, look at this one.
Look, pray for better hamstrings. Bro.
Look what this guy wrote. Ryan Preck. Surprised
he didn't. Jesus ever pulled a hamstring?
I'm sure he did. This guy said, surprised he didn't break his thumbs typing all that. This guy says, bro has more characters in that caption than downs played plus yards.
Damn, bro.
This one, Ninja been so injured so many times, it's got to be a canned message.
Bro.
Oh, man. And then, of course, people sticking up for him. I mean, you never want to see anyone
this dude
get
couldn't
hurt.
Catch syphilis in a whorehouse, bro. Like it's over for him.
This guy asked, why on God's green earth do we keep this guy over Zacchaeus and Dayami? I can see Dayami hasn't done anything. OZ has had a pretty productive season. I'll give him that.
Both of them have better years than Brown.
Yeah, I mean, whoever this was. Help
What's
this
that
guy
right
out.
there at the bottom? Yeah,
Oh, Noah Brown needed 48 yards.
I'm sorry, I laughed.
85.
What was the payout? Go down with
He says
the payout.
He says now I feel better because now that he's explained it. No, he didn't. Oh,
my God, bro. That's got to be CGI.
12 yards.
There's no way it was worth that.
12.
No way that was worth that, right? Go back up. That was like an easy ass fucking bet, all of them.
But all he had, look, Terry McLaurin, 1 touchdown. Bill, 50 yards. Mariota, 30 yards running. Tracy, 50 yards. Debo, 25 yards.
What?
Noah Brown just needed 40 all-purpose yards. Dang. That's crazy. Man. This guy says, please don't bring this player back. Bye. Sounds like a retirement. This guy, get off my football team. Man. No ill feelings for him, but
yeah.
Oh, then you got people do it on the
Zion Williams of hoops.
Yeah, it was good selection. That's probably
I just
right.
missed $20 on Jordan Walsh getting 8 points instead of 10. So
yeah,
I had Detroit winning, Jaylen Brown getting a 3, Cade Cunningham getting 4 rebounds. I got all that. All I need is Jordan Walsh to get 10 points. He got 8.
Dang.
And he played the whole fucking game too.
Dang.
So that's like no excuse.
It happens. All right. Yeah. Well, let me. Am I drowning? Am I good?
No, you sound good.
In other news, so apparently John Cena retired. He retired in DC, and apparently it was terrible.
He tapped
I didn't
out.
watch it. I don't watch wrestling, but apparently it wasn't a good. Like people were saying, he should have went out better than the way the WWE let him go out. So I don't know. If you're a wrestling fan, apparently it didn't go well. I'm sorry. John Cena's a legend, man. You got to let him go out on top. People just saying he should have won.
I think that's how they usually do these things. They take a young wrestler and put him over. Phil will be pretty good to talk to about this
to be the guy who beat John Cena in his last.
Yeah, they kind of put him over. I think that's how they always go out. I think Undertaker lost his last match. Like I think that's just the way Hulk Hogan when he was trying to put Ultimate Warrior over, and then again when he put Goldberg over. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
it's all and Ric Flair when he put Hogan over. Like it's always somebody or the Giant. There's always somebody putting somebody over. I think that,
I just pulled up the PFF grades for this. Look who the number 1 guy on offense is.
Come on, bro.
But he played 10 snaps. That's crazy.
Snaps, bro. Is he trying to play tomorrow next week?
Terry with number 2 with 46 snaps.
Does Noah Brown play next week? Does Noah Brown play another game this year for us? You think we got 3 games left? Does Noah Brown play in 3 games?
I don't know his injury. I really don't know what he got injured on. I have no idea.
Also, there was a shooting in Australia, which is
shooting
terrible.
Everywhere. Yeah, that was a
guy ran up and grabbed one of them though and took his gun from him
and didn't shoot him.
Yeah, I would have laid this motherfucking ass out. That's easy to say what I would have done, I guess.
Yeah,
but I would have done it. I don't know how the laws are in Australia, but America Jack, no.
Yeah,
America Jack, they would have had to shovel that guy in the bag.
I'm gonna look at pass blocking here. Connerly did terrible. Connerly was 9th out of 10. Sam Cosmi was the worst pass blocker yesterday, believe it or not. He was 10th. Brandon Coleman, number 1. Tunsil, number 2. Bill, number 4.
That's who should have got a game boss, Coleman. Did I give him one?
14 snaps, 100% pass block rate. Did not miss 1 block. That's sexy. But when you're, what is he, a 2nd round pick?
Yeah.
Sitting on a bench. I don't know, man. Maybe he'll get a spot.
I don't know. He played a lot this year. I mean, he played more than all the other guys on the bench, right?
Yeah. And Tunsil doesn't have that many more years left in him, does he? I don't.
Yeah, of course.
32. Is he 32?
Yeah. He might be old. Yeah, he's probably got about 5 more years left.
He just turned 31. Okay.
Yeah, he got about 5 more years left.
He's got plenty of time left. Yeah.
That's one of those guys we got to watch for next year, man, because he's going to be on a last year deal next year. He's probably going to hold out.
Who, Tunsil?
Yeah.
Peter said they're trying to make it a priority to sign him. So who knows? You know how it goes. I don't know. What else?
Did Peter say that for real?
Yeah, it came out last week, or the week prior. I got to find the article. They said that signing Tunsil will be a priority this offseason.
You know who really deserves to collect dookies?
Who's that?
Washington, for making us not interested in giving a fuck. Like I used to listen to like Finley and Sheehan and all them and the Junkies every day on the radio while I work. You know what I'm saying? And my headphones were in the speaker.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even turn it on the shit, dog. Like I learn when I get on here with you guys most of the time now. For the last like 4 or 5 weeks, haven't given a fuck. Like I'd be like I used to get in here, get my room all situated before the games. Now when it's on, I'll turn it on after it already started.
Dude, we go as the team goes, but sometimes you hope that people like them can keep you going. Like, so I hope that we keep everyone going in the chat here. People who always, hang out with us and chill with us. I hope we help you help us.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
It's so hard to stay.
It's so hard to watch the Commanders when they're so shitty. Tia said, y'all help me at work cleaning up. Cliff gets a good Glock dookie for the Vikings game. Okay. Yeah, not a good call game for him at all.
Yeah.
At all. Not at all.
Yeah, we gave him an extra one for last week.
Yeah. you get the backup one.
Somehow we're still getting scored on by Minnesota right now. JJ
McCarthy still throwing touchdowns against us somehow. I feel like we're still traumatized from the Dallas game, man. They just wiped the floor with us.
Oh, we got them next week.
We do, but they're battered and bruised. No, we got Philly this Saturday.
We got Philly
this Saturday.
That's really this week. I'm talking next week.
Dallas on Christmas Day. Weird. So we
St. Nicholas Massacre is what they're gonna call that.
I'm not sure when we're gonna do our Christmas episode here on Command This. We got to figure that out. Thursday will be right. I got my kids' Christmas concert. Maybe we could do it over the weekend. I don't know. We will figure that out and post that on social media, guys. We'll probably forego one of these episodes and do a Christmas episode where we hope you guys come hang with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have just songs and
everything, man. Just get in the Christmas spirit. We'll
Mia
do it
Khalifa
all.
Won't be there.
She will not be there.
She will not be there. She's invited. Mia Khalifa is our 4th host that does not know she's a host.
That's right.
She's more than welcome
to come a Washington fan, and we'll be in the Christmas spirit here for the holiday season. And
all on for Christmas is Mia Khalifa to join the podcast.
Womp womp womp. That's it. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you so much. Shout out to Phil. We'll see him next time. Tia, thanks for popping in. Tia, Jim, Andre, Cody from Utah. Who else? Juan, thanks for popping in. Phil Bullock, good to see you. Phil. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll be back. I think we might be here Thursday. I don't know. We'll let you guys know. I got my kids' Christmas concert, so we'll see. Devin and Phil might surprise you guys, and then we will do a Christmas show episode. Barbershop. So no Commanders football related. We'll talk about it, but just time to let
unless something cool happens.
They bring Jayden.
Oh my God, Metcalf touchdown! Wow,
boom.
DK. What a play! He's still from like
DK.
Do 4 times to get this.
He's a grown ass man. That's why. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you so much. Love you guys. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Dubs.
Dubs. We out.